All right, y'all. So I wanted to go and give you my day with the XP. I go in. If I didn't fill the inks the day before, obviously I will fill them because they're small, and that's okay. Because I did a lot of sheets off of the one fill. So what I am going to do is just touch them up because I got to do a nozzle clean and add some inks in here. Now it's probably going to drip when I uncover it. So I will fill all the inks to the tippity top, or at least close to it. When it starts to drip, we're priming. Now this gets fresh ink onto the sponge because these are sponged cartridges, and you want to put it back as fast as possible. I'm going to do this to every color, okay? Every single color is getting the same thing because I didn't fill them yesterday. I don't like to put the capping solution on the capping station because there are sponges and it sucks up the other color, and I just don't like it personally. This can get messy sometimes if you don't have a system going for it. But I do. I pull out the carts, I pull this out, I fill the syringe. I rather fill it all the way up and get it to have a little extra in the syringe than to have to fill it twice while it's dripping. So alright, and you want to hurry up and get it in there before you're losing ink. Like I said, I'm okay with the maintenance behind this because it's pennies to print compared to white toners. So I am 1000% happy about this. Excuse me, the quality is outstanding. I'm not complaining, seriously. People say it's too much. You haven't gotten a white toner and you haven't spent the money on the white toner. Like I said, white toner is outstanding quality as well. Only problem is the refill of the inks or of the cartridges when you're trying to be affordable to your customers and your entrepreneurs and give them transfers for cheap, even though they're outstanding quality, it doesn't even out. It doesn't even out for you. It's not a good investment if you're selling transfers because you have to still be affordable to allow the entrepreneur to make money on their shirts. So, though, if you're just using it to make t-shirts, it's good. If you're selling your shirts at about $30, $35 a shirt. Like I said, I'm affordable. I'm in a demographic area where everybody looks at the price tag, and it's not that I'm selling myself short, right? It's that there's too much competition around. They can spend $30 at the mall and on Amazon, and that's a trusted company compared to our mom and pop shop. Though I do have those who trust in me 1000%. You still have those that swear by Amazon. This is the maintenance every day on the XP15000. Okay? This is going to be an everyday thing if you're printing heavily. Otherwise, if your inks are full, you would just shake them if you hadn't printed in a few days. The white always requires to be completely full, right? Because there's 2 cartridges. Some of y'all may have more. Alright. This is it. This is all to it, guys. I mean, you want to spend $1,600 to re-up just to not do this, so you're basically spending $1,600 on a maintenance. Pay me if you're in my area $1,000 and I'll come do it. If that's what you're saying, in other words. Alright, it's going to prime itself, so that's good. It's going to push out the inks I need so I don't have to do a nozzle clean. Oh, I thought it said my maintenance tank because it's pretty close. Still haven't found a solution for that. I like to use alcohol to get the inks off my table because it's looking like a lonely, lonely table. Also to get it off my hands. All right. It's initializing. While that is doing, I'm going to bring you over to the, let me put the paper first. I'm going to bring you over to the computer so we can get the settings that we will be using. Okay. I hope it doesn't fill the maintenance tank. I don't want to save because that doesn't work. All right. So I'm going to do this guy here because it's got all the colors I need. We'll go with this guy. I'm going to make them smaller only because I don't want to waste so much ink. I keep wasting ink. And it's driving me nuts. All right, so he is mirrored. Yeah, okay, so he's mirrored. You want to come to layout and make sure your paper size is here. Printer. You'll want to choose the printer you're using. And for those of you asking me, will it work? Hold on. Let me open up these settings. Okay. These are all your options. Ooh, Stylus Pro 4900. Winning. Hey, I can print from all of these. All right. Anyway, sorry guys. Photo XP15000. Click. You're going to choose your printer. I've changed the name so that I could tell the sublimation to the Alright, my inks are charged. You want to set your layout cyan, white, white, yellow, magenta, black. You replace the gray and red with white. So this is your setup. I have 80% inks and 100%. I want to change this because someone said you can change it to 200. I've yet to try it. I am using the L1800 color profile. That gave me the perfect colors on the Artisan. There isn't a color profile for the XP15000 that I'm aware of. I didn't get that far because, you know, we're still troubleshooting. The whites, some people put 10 pixels here. I still haven't figured out what to do with it. 100% white under any colored pixel. You'll want to make sure your template is set to your paper size and hit OK. You'll want to hit print. This is where your settings need to come in. See how it says 0? You need to untick the bottom and make sure that both of these numbers have a 1 and then that both of these are ticked. See? If this is a 0, you'll have to untick this to be able to move it. Alright? We're going to hit print. Mind you, I didn't do a nozzle clean. All I did, see what I mean? I guess it was charging ink. Yep. Anyway, I thought it was going to stop. This is a full video with no cuts in it, so you guys can see exactly my maintenance process and how to get it to print. Alright. Very vibrant, just as vibrant. Let it dry for a second so my inks aren't pooling. Guys, I made myself a shake station. Don't judge. So this is what I'll do. I'll put the paper in here. Let me put you down. Hold on. Maybe that's too down. Shit. I don't have anywhere to place y'all. Anyway, hold on. I gotta buy the little shaker. But for now, this will work. Okay. You want to make sure you're getting every corner. If I had both hands, it would be done in one consistent motion. 1 second. Oh, I can put you guys up here. So, I've already wasted most of it. You want to make sure you're getting the entire print. And then instead of shaking it down here, because I'm not doing another one, I'm going to put it back. Back in here. Then you'll see, if you guys can see, I'll take off the print. Bada bing. I got the press heating.